Look at how small this is. The other day I was pretty bored. I was going through some of my miscellaneous gear and I came across these two things. This grip here is actually a GoPro floaty grip, but I realized that the foamy part wasn't glued to the actual plastic grip, and I have it right here. So I just stripped it off and decided to put together with the ball head and got something like, hold on. Here, much better. So like I was saying, put the two together and got something like this. I tried mounting my A6500 on this thing, and surprisingly it can take the weight of the camera as well as the Zeiss 16-70. And then I realized this thing is like a step away from being the smallest mini tabletop tripod that I would ever own. So I went on Amazon and did some searching for some tripod legs, and I decided to go with this little thing. This is the Joby micro hybrid tripod, which according to Joby can hold mirrorless cameras and even compact DSLRs up to 2 pounds, I believe. It's not the cheapest tripod legs, but I went with it because of how small it is and how compact it is when folded up, and it seems very sturdy for its size as well. So put everything together. Let me do that real quick. Come on. So put everything together and there you have it. Your old fully customizable mini or tiny tabletop tripod. Each part can be replaced with anything that you want. Instead of the ball head, you can replace it with, let's say, the quick release system, or even a longer grip or bendy tripod legs if you want. So there are 3 ways that I can see myself using this system in. First is of course the entire thing, ball head, grip, and micro tripod. Secondly, I will remove the micro tripod and just use the ball head and the handheld grip to use as something like this in case I only want to have something to hold to my camera when I'm vlogging. And lastly, if I want to get really low to ground level to let's say shoot a time lapse or something, or also do some macro photography, I can just use only the ball head and the micro tripod. You actually can't just go solely with the micro tripod for this purpose, but I add the ball head for some extra flexibility. I recommend this for obviously compact cameras only, like mirrorless cameras, micro four thirds, GoPros, cell phones, and compact DSLRs okay, but do be cautious because there is a built-in ball head in this micro tripod, and let me try to show you guys. And that's how you sort of move the whole thing, because like I said, there's a ball head built in and there's no knob or anything that you can use to tighten it. So if you're using anything over 2 pounds to mount on this little thing, and especially if you're using let's say a long telephoto lens on a small camera, at a certain point the whole thing will start to tip over in a certain direction because this micro tripod can only take up so much. So that's one downside of it. But then again, just by looking at it, I don't think I would even want to attempt trying to mount something like 1DX on this little thing. Overall, I thought when I'm traveling and only have so much room for gear, and when I'm out and about at a certain place and I don't want to look like an obnoxious person holding a huge tripod and a camera, I think I want to give this thing a try. Well, I hope you found this video somewhat helpful. I'll link the items that I mentioned in the description box down below in case you're interested in checking them out and building your own mini tripod. Until I find next year, thank you for watching, have fun creating, but don't forget to appreciate the moment. I'll see you in the next video. You know, I put these two things side by side, small tiny tabletop tripod and the series tabletop tripod. They're kind of almost identical, except it feels like that thing just gave birth to this little one. How cute.